Well, hey guys, good morning. Brent, Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot. In today's episode, what we've got is another way of thinking about shot choice. Kind of depends on obviously where your opponents are, but sometimes I like to think about shot choice is based on what's the longest distance they have to run to get to my shot. Here we go.
So the big question is this: how do players like us who never made a dime on the Pro Tour, how do we consistently bring out our very best tennis without spending endless hours trying to perfect stroke technique? The answer is knowing where we want the ball to land over there and then where to move to next on the court. Hi, my name is Brent Abel and welcome to What's the Right Shot. All right, guys, here we go. We have got Mike McGaley with the serve. His partner is Mike Tammons. Mark Nicholson returning serve, and Mark's partner is the great Jeff Jacklich. And this is a sort of interesting shot choice by Mike McGaley. This is a great return to serve lob, right? And this ball lands, gosh, I mean, right here. Outstanding return to serve lob, which gives these guys, right, Mark and Jeff, really great court position. And I could have stopped it right here and asked you what shot you would play. I think most of us would say, I'm just going to lob it. But Mike McGaley decides to try to play a shot underneath. And usually a shot underneath is from here is really not a bad choice if your partner is more around the tee, right? But I think that Mike Tammons just assumes this is going to be a lob, and if that's the case, he's going to wait and see. He's going to wait and see the depth of the lob and either hold his position or else he's going to move back. And so what we did here is I stopped the video right about here, and got you thinking about what shot you would play. And again, this is a ball that's down low, right? I think the intent by Mike McGaley is good in terms of getting the ball down low and underneath Mark. And by the time Mark plays this ball does get down low. It's almost like a half volley. But here's the situation. I would tell you in this case, you can either volley back deep, which doesn't do anything other than help these guys, or help you guys, if you're Mark Nicholson, help you guys maintain court position. But the other way to think about this is, where could I play this that doesn't really give them kind of let them off the hook by just playing a deep volley? Because when it's this low, you can't do enough with it, right, to really put these guys back here under pressure. And so what is, I kind of gave it away, didn't I? So what does Mark do? Well, he does what I like, which is to think, well, what's the longest distance these two guys would have to run? Right? He could play it over here, a little sharp angle over here. It could work, right? But I kind of like this little nifty drop volley right in here. And it works. So, look, guys, we can all learn this shot. You just got to practice it. There's no special technique. Mark Nicholson doesn't show you any kind of unbelievable racket work on this. All he does is if you look at his racket prep, it's waiting for the ball. And it's waiting, and it's waiting, and he just, is this a half volley? Might be a half volley. Ooh, even tougher. But my point is, whether it's a volley or a half volley, he is waiting with the racket behind the ball. He's not with the racket above the contact point and waiting to kind of hack down into it. He's just sort of waiting to kind of receive the ball and take a little something off it, and that's what he does. So, guys, would love to read and respond to your comments down below. I'm going to play this point again in real time and then also slow-mo. And, be sure to let me know what's on your mind. As always, come on now. Got to get out there. Help someone else. Have a spectacular day.
So guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode of What's the Right Shot. One more thing before you go, right down below in the description area, I've got another free video for you. There's a link there. Go ahead and click it. And as always, come on now. Got to get out there today. Help someone else have a spectacular day.